Have you ever wondered what happened to the stars of On the Buses, 1969 to 1973, the classic movie that brought laughter to millions of people? But behind the spotlight and the laughter, the fates of the main actors contain haunting tragedies. In this video, we'll take you back in time, revealing little-known stories about the beloved cast's final moments. From horrific accidents that shocked the entertainment world, to fierce battles against disease, their fate truly makes us ponder. Come join us, in this emotional journey, uncovers behind-the-scenes truths and celebrates their amazing contributions to the arts. Don't miss this special video, where we remember the smiles, tears, and resilience of the stars who once lit up the screen but disappeared too quickly. Bob Grant, full name Robert St. Clair Grant, born on April 14, 1932 in Hammersmith, London, engraved himself in the hearts of fans with his role as cheeky bus conductor Jack Harper in the film classic sitcom On the Buses, 1969 to 1973. With his signature smirk and charming comedic acting, Bob Grant has become a familiar face on British small screens. However, behind the glory of a comedian, Bob Grant's life is filled with tragedies that few people know about. Bob Grant's acting career began on stage, where he quickly gained attention for his talent and variety of roles. He participated in many plays in the West End, London's famous theatre area, before entering the television industry. Bob's breakthrough role came in 1969 when he was assigned the role of Jack Harper in On the Buses, a comedy about the daily lives of employees working at a bus station. With a cunning, daring yet humorous acting style, Bob Grant brought Jack Harper to life and charisma, creating an iconic character. The series quickly became a hit and lasted until 1973 with many episodes and 3 movies adapted from the series. The success of On the Buses made Bob Grant a star, but after the show ended, he had difficulty finding other big roles. Although he participated in several more television and stage shows after that, his career gradually declined as fame from his role in On the Buses faded. Regarding personal life, Bob Grant married Kim Benwell in 1962. They have 3 children together, but his family life is not as peaceful as it seems. Bob had many difficulties maintaining his marriage and faced family tensions due to pressure from his career. The failure to find a new job after On the Buses ending increased his dissatisfaction and depression. The decline of his career took a heavy toll on Bob Grant's mental health. He faced long bouts of depression, making his life increasingly gloomy. After On the Buses ended, Bob repeatedly struggled to maintain his life and faced social and financial pressures. Bob's battle with depression lasted many years, and he had several failed suicide attempts. In 1995, he shared that he felt trapped in the role of Jack Harper, unable to find an opportunity to escape this image and renew his career. The feeling of deadlock and failure made him fall deeper and deeper into a pit of despair. The final tragedy occurred on November 8, 2003. Bob Grant chose to take his own life in his car parked near his home in Twining, Gloucestershire, England. At the age of 71, he passed away, leaving behind the endless grief of his family, friends, and fans. The main cause of Bob Grant's death was prolonged depression. Although he tried many times to overcome it and regain stability, in the end, those efforts could not save the terrible psychological condition he suffered. Mental depression combined with loneliness and financial pressure pushed him to the edge, and he chose to commit suicide to end all his suffering. Bob Grant's death is a heartbreaking reminder of the challenges many artists face after the glare of fame. Although he brought the audience endless laughter through his role as Jack Harper, Bob Grant could not find joy in his personal life. His passing left deep sadness in the hearts of those who loved him on the buses. Bob Grant's legacy, with his humorous and charming moments on screen, will forever live on in the hearts of fans. Anna Karen, born September 19, 1936 in Durban, South Africa, is one of the most familiar faces on British television through her role as Olive Rudge in the hit sitcom On the Buses, 1969 to 1973. With humorous acting and the image of a clumsy woman with no luck in love, Anna Karen's Olive has been deeply engraved in the hearts of fans, bringing laughter and joy to audiences for decades. But her life is not only glamorous on the screen but also a story full of tragedy, especially her tragic end in 2022. Anna Karen began her acting career at a young age in South Africa, before moving to England, where she quickly made a name for herself in theater and television. However, her role as Olive Rudge in On the Buses truly brought her to the peak of fame. Olive is the younger sister of Stan Butler, a bus driver, and the wife of Arthur, a character famous for his unhappy, conflict-filled marriage. The image of Olive with her thick glasses and awkward personality became a symbol of British comedy at that time. Outside On the Buses, Anna Karin also participated in many other famous television shows, including EastEnders, one of the most popular British soap operas, where she played Aunt Sal, sister of Peggy Mitchell. With a career spanning more than 60 years, Anna Karin has made a deep mark in the British entertainment industry with memorable roles, contributing to establishing her image as a veteran actress. In her personal life, Anna Karin was married to actor Terry Duggan in 1967. Their marriage lasted nearly 40 years, until Duggan passed away in 2008. The two had no children together, but they lived together with love and understanding. Anna Karin once shared that she had experienced many difficulties in life, from facing periods of underemployment to loss in her marriage. However, she always maintains her optimism and cheerful spirit, which her friends and colleagues admire. February 22, 2022 is a dark day for those who love Anna Karin. She died in a terrible fire at her home in Ilford, East London. The fire took her life when she was 85 years old, ending a life of turmoil and tireless dedication to art. According to police reports, the fire broke out around 10 p.m., and although firefighters arrived quickly, they were unable to save Anna Karin. The specific cause of the fire is believed to be due to an incident related to an unextinguished cigarette, leading to a fire. A close source said that Anna has a smoking habit and this unfortunate accident may have happened when she did not realize the danger in time. The passing of Anna Karin left deep sadness for friends, fans, and colleagues. Her tragic death is not only a loss for her family but also for the entire British entertainment industry, where she left a great legacy with classic roles. Even though her life ended tragically, Anna Karin will always be remembered as a talented actress who has brought laughter to millions of audiences for many generations. Her role as Olive Rudge will forever be an icon of British television, a character that reflects humor but also the sensitivity of life. With her enormous contributions to the entertainment industry and her never-failing optimism, Anna Karin has left a legacy that goes beyond her roles, becoming a symbol of resilience and love for her profession. In the hearts of fans. Reg Varney, born on July 11, 1916 in Canning Town, London, became a small-screen icon playing Stan Butler in the classic sitcom On the Buses, 1969 to 1973. The character of Stan Butler, a funny, lovable and mischievous bus driver, has captivated audiences across the UK. However, behind the laughter on screen was a life of hardship and tragedy, especially in his final years when health and personal pain loomed large over Reg Varney's life. Reg Varney began his acting career on the theatre stage, where he stood out with his versatile acting ability, being able to take on both comedic and serious roles. However, main On the Buses that truly brought him to television star status. As the series' main face, Varney's Stan Butler is the central character in the humorous and often chaotic adventures between himself, conductor Jack Harper, Bob Grant, and his bumbling sister Olive, Anna Karin. The film brought Varney great fame, making him one of the most beloved comedians at the time. Umbrella On the Buses lasting just 4 years, its success was undeniable, with millions of viewers every week watching the creative antics of Stan and his colleagues on the bus route. After the series ended, Varney continued her acting career with many roles on television and on stage. However, in the early 1980s, his health began to fail, bringing his career to a halt. Reg Varney's life has suffered many major shocks, especially in 1981 when he suffered a severe stroke. This stroke not only caused him to lose his ability to act, but also marked the end of the career he had spent his entire life building. The previous years of activity and excitement seemed to be buried by depression and deteriorating health. However, the stroke was not the only pain he endured. One of the greatest tragedies in Varney's life was the loss of his only daughter in a tragic accident. This loss created a deep wound in Varney's soul, a pain that never healed. It is said that after the death of his daughter, he lived in loneliness and sadness. Both his career and family joy seemed to disappear before his eyes, leaving him with an indescribable disappointment. Reg Varney's final years were dominated by serious health problems. He faced many age-related illnesses, and his health declined rapidly in his final decade. He struggled with his illness in solitude, and on November 16, 2008, Varney died at the age of 92 from complications of a chest infection. Although he tried to maintain a strong spirit, his weakening health made him unable to fight any longer. Although his final life was filled with tragedy and suffering, Reg Varney's legacy in entertainment lives on. With his talent and dedication to his profession, he brought joy to millions of people, and Stan Butler, the humorous bus driver character, will forever be imprinted in the minds of audiences who have loved him. Dear on the Buses. Varney is not only a TV star, but also a symbol of the golden age of British sitcoms, a period that he helped shape with his charming, natural acting. His death is a heartbreaking reminder of the ravages of time and inevitable loss, but he will forever be remembered as someone who brought joy and laughter to the world, a heritage never fades. Stephen Lewis, born December 17, 1926 in London, became a small-screen icon thanks to his role as Inspector Cyril Blake in the hit comedy series On the Buses, 1969–1973. With his characteristic hoarse voice, frowning face and signature mustache, Stephen Lewis's Blakey is a character that audiences love and cannot forget. However, outside of the spotlight and on-screen laughter, Stephen Lewis is a talented actor with a decades-long career and a private personal life. Before being famous for On the Buses, Stephen Lewis has a strong background in theatre. He began his career with roles in plays in London, collaborating with many famous theatres. However, the biggest turning point in his career was the role of Inspector Blakey in On the Buses. The character is a strict bus inspector but often falls victim to mischievous pranks from drivers and staff, especially Stan Butler, Reg Varney. With a rigid demeanor and excessive strictness, Blakey always tries to refute the employees under him but often falls into funny, half-laughing situations. This role not only brought Lewis fame but also helped him leave a deep impression in the hearts of the audience. Image of Blakey with the classic line, "I'll get you, Butler," became a cultural icon of the golden age of British television. After On the Buses ended, Stephen Lewis continued to participate in many other film and television projects, but no role could surpass Blakey's popularity. He appeared in various comedy series such as Oh, Dr. Beeching, and Last of the Summer Wine, where he continues to bring smiles to audiences with his comedic roles. Lewis always knows how to portray stubborn yet cute characters, making the audience both hate and love them. Despite achieving many successes on screen, Stephen Lewis's personal life is quite private. He always keeps his distance from the media and rarely shares about his family life. Little is known about his personal life, other than that he has always focused on his acting career. In the last years of his life, Stephen Lewis lived in peace and away from the spotlight. He retired and spent time living in a nursing home in Wanstead, London. Even though he is no longer acting, he is still loved and remembered by the audience through his role as Blakey. On August 12, 2015, Stephen Lewis passed away at the age of 88 of natural causes. His death left a lot of sadness for his fans, but the legacy he left behind through his role as Inspector Blakey and his contributions to British comedy will forever remain in the hearts of the audience. He brought laughter not only to his generation but also to many generations to come, and the image of Blakey with his endearing smile will still live forever in the memories of those who love him. On the Buses. Stephen Lewis is not only a talented actor but also an icon of the golden age of British comedy television. With dedication and rare talent, he created a memorable character who has been loved for decades. Although his life ended peacefully, the humorous and impressive moments he left behind will continue to live forever in the hearts of fans. Doris Hair, born March 1, 1905, was a beloved British actress, best known for her role as Mother in the hit comedy series On the Buses, 1969–1973. She left a deep impression on the audience thanks to the humor and gentleness she brought to her character. However, Doris's artistic journey is not limited to just that On the Buses, but also spans decades of a career in British theatre, film and television. Doris Hair began her acting career very early, when she was just a teenager. She quickly became a famous actress in the British theatre industry, especially in musical plays and comedies. Her agility in acting, combined with her ability to perform in a variety of situations from comedy to drama, helped Doris stand out in the artist community at that time. When entering the small screen with the role of Mother in On the Buses, Doris conquered the audience with her graceful performance. The character Mother is a middle-aged woman who loves and protects her family and often gets caught up in humorous situations with Stan Butler, Reg Varney, and Anna Karen. This role not only brings laughter but also exudes family affection and the care she has for her loved ones. After On the Buses ended, Doris continued to participate in many other television shows and film projects, but the role of Mother was still the biggest highlight in her career. In her later years, Doris lived a peaceful and carefree life, away from the noise of the entertainment industry. She enjoyed her old age in peace and was loved by everyone for her friendly and sincere personality. On May 30, 2000, Doris Hair died at the age of 95 of natural causes. Her passing is a great loss to fans and friends in the entertainment industry. However, with more than 80 years of dedication to art, the legacy she left behind has become an indispensable part of British comedy and television. Doris Hair is not only a talented actress but also a symbol of perseverance and artistic passion. She has created roles of a lifetime, bringing laughter and emotions to generations of audiences. Even though she is gone, Mother's image remains on the buses and Doris's contributions to theatre and cinema will live forever in the hearts of fans. Michael Robbins, born November 14, 1930, is a famous British actor, best known for his role as Arthur Rudge in the hit sitcom On the Buses, 1969–1973. Robbins' character Arthur is a melancholy and quiet husband, a complete contrast to his boisterous wife Olive, played by Anna Karen, bringing laughter from everyday situations. Thanks to his charming and humorous performance, Robbins became one of the show's most beloved stars. Outside On the Buses, Michael Robbins also participated in many other television and film works, from plays to comedies. With the ability to flexibly transform his acting, he has built a lasting career in the British entertainment industry. Although he does not always take on leading roles, Robbins always leaves a deep impression on viewers thanks to his sincerity and charm in each role. Although Robbins' acting career was very successful, his personal life was filled with pain and loss. The biggest shock came at an unexpected time, when his youngest child, Rachel, died of a sudden illness at just 10 years old. This was a pain that Robbins was never able to fully overcome. The loss of his daughter tormented his soul, and from then on, his following years were filled with unrelenting sadness and loss. In the late 1980s, Robbins was diagnosed with cancer, a disease he fought bravely for many years. Even though his health is deteriorating, Robbins still maintains optimism and resilience in the face of the disease. He continued to work and devote himself to art, but the disease gradually weakened his body. On December 11, 1992, Michael Robbins died at the age of 62 after a long battle with cancer. His passing left infinite sadness in the hearts of fans and family. Michael Robbins is remembered not only for his humorous roles on screen but also for his courage and resilience in the face of life's difficulties. His role as Arthur Rudge will forever be a symbol of authenticity, humor and humanity. On the Buses become an indispensable part in the memories of many generations of audiences. Cicely Courtneidge, born April 1, 1893, is one of the veteran actresses of the British entertainment industry. In On the Buses, she takes on the role of Mother, a character who brings warmth and humor to the film. Cicely has had a career spanning more than 50 years, with many memorable roles on stage and television. Cicely is famous not only through On the Buses but also because of his great contributions to theatre arts. She is a multi-talented artist, participating in many genres of performance, from musicals to comedies. Cicely devoted her entire life to art, becoming a symbol of a generation of pioneering female actors. Cicely Courtneidge lived a full and devoted life. She passed away peacefully on April 26, 1980, at the age of 87. Her death due to natural causes ended a sublime journey in art and left a respectable legacy in the hearts of audiences. Michael Sher, born June 18, 1938, is a British actor famous for many impressive roles on both the small screen and the big screen. In On the Buses, 1973, he played the manager, a minor but powerful character who demonstrated strictness and discipline within the film's comedic context. Although this role only appeared briefly, Sher left a mark thanks to her unique acting. Michael Sher is best remembered for his role as the villain Admiral Ozzel in Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back, 1980, and Mr. Bronson in the popular British television series Grange Hill. He is a familiar face on the small screen with impressive roles, often playing strict and difficult characters. Sher's ability to play his role helped him stand out in many major projects, and he quickly became one of the British film industry's most reliable supporting actors. At the end of his life, Michael Sher faced cancer, a disease that caused his health to decline. After a long battle with the disease, he passed away on August 31, 2005, at the age of 67. Sher's passing left infinite sadness in the hearts of his colleagues and fans, who always love him for his dedication and talent in acting. Claire Davenport, born April 24, 1933, is an English actress who specializes in supporting roles but has a strong and unique personality. In On the Buses, 1973, she took on the role of Mrs. Webb, a supporting character but brought a lot of humor and interest to the film. Davenport is known for her large figure and strong personality, helping her to often be cast in special roles. Claire Davenport has appeared in many popular films and television shows, including Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, 1983, Iggy the Elephant Man, 1980. With her diverse acting abilities and charm, she left an impression on the audience through impressive roles, even though she only appeared for a short time. She always knows how to create her own charm in each role, and this has helped her survive in the entertainment industry for many years. Towards the end of her life, Claire Davenport faced many serious health problems, including heart failure. She passed away on February 25, 2002, at the age of 68. Her passing was a great loss to those who loved her talent, but the artistic legacy that Claire left behind will always be remembered. Norman Mitchell, born August 27, 1918 in Sheffield, is an English actor best known for his role as Nobby in On the Buses, 1970. With his charm and ability to create laughter, he portrayed the image of a character that is both humorous and approachable, leaving an impression in the hearts of the audience. Norman Mitchell has had a lengthy acting career, with many roles in television shows and movies. He is not only known by On the Buses, but also participated in many other projects, showing off his diverse acting abilities. His cheerful personality and humor often brightened the humorous situations in his plays, helping him quickly become one of the familiar faces on the British small screen. In his later years, Norman Mitchell faced many health problems, including severe arthritis. Despite many difficulties, he still maintained an optimistic spirit and continued to live his life to the fullest with beautiful memories of his acting career. Norman died on March 19, 2001, at the age of 82, of natural causes. His passing left fans and colleagues sad, but his artistic legacy will forever live in the hearts of those who love the films he participated in. Pat Ashton, born in 1931 in Wood Green, London, is an English actress best remembered for her role as Doreen in On the Buses, 1971. With a fresh appearance and positive energy, Pat portrayed a vibrant character, bringing many interesting moments to the film. Pat Ashton has had quite a varied acting career, participating in many different films and television shows. Her role in On the Buses helped her make a mark in the hearts of the audience, as she brought an image of a youthful, cheerful and dynamic actress. She is loved not only for her acting ability but also for her closeness and likability. Pat Ashton lived a meaningful life, and her career brought much joy to audiences. She died on June 23, 2013, at the age of 82, of natural causes. Although she has left this earthly world, the memories of her role in On the Buses still lives forever in the hearts of fans, an indispensable part of the memories of this legendary sitcom. Hugh the Joyce, born August 20, 1927, is an English actor best known for playing Jesse in On the Buses, 1973. With outstanding acting talent, Hugh brought a vivid and memorable image to her character, helping the film become more unique. Hugh the Joyce has an impressive acting career, known for her many roles in television shows and movies. The role of Jessie helped her become one of the prominent faces in the British entertainment industry. With her charm and ability to amuse, Hugh quickly won the hearts of the audience and left a deep mark in their hearts. However, Hugh Joyce's final years were filled with difficulties. she faced serious health problems, mainly due to alcohol consumption. This struggle took a heavy toll on her health, resulting in her being unable to continue her acting career. Tragically, she died on August 24, 1980, at the age of 53, of liver failure. Ursula's passing is not only a great loss for fans but also for the entire British entertainment industry, as a great talent passed away too soon. Her legacy lives on through the roles she left behind, which are an indispensable part of the film's memory. On the buses. Bob Todd, born December 15, 1921, is a famous actor and comedian, widely known for his role as Mr. Simpson in On the Buses, 1973. His career spanned decades, and Bob left a significant mark on British entertainment. Bob Todd began his acting career in the 1950s, participating in many television shows and comedies. He stands out with his charming acting style and natural ability to make people laugh, helping him attract the audience's attention. Role of Mr. Simpson in On the Buses became one of the most memorable roles in his career, creating an impressive image in the hearts of fans. Outside On the Buses, Bob also participated in many other projects, affirming his position in the entertainment industry. Bob Todd lives a rather private life, and information about his family life is not widely available. However, he is known to be a happily married person who loves his children and friends. Bob Todd died on October 21, 1992, at the age of 70, of natural causes. His passing was a great loss in the entertainment industry, and many fans remembered his roles, as well as his dedication to art. Ruth Holden, born February 9, 1929, is an English actress best known for playing the lady passenger in On the Buses, 1971. She contributed significantly to the success of this film thanks to her acting talent and unique charisma. Ruth Holden has been involved in many different projects during her career, however, her role in On the Buses brought her widespread attention and recognition. With her natural acting style and ability to express genuine emotions, Ruth left a deep impression on the audience. Ruth Holden died on November 29, 2001, at the age of 72, of natural causes. Her passing left a sadness in the hearts of fans and colleagues, and she will always be remembered for her quality roles and dedication to art. Garfield Morgan, born April 19, 1931 in Birmingham, England, is an actor best known for his role as Mr. Stilton in On the Buses, 1972. He is known for his diverse acting abilities and ability to adapt to many different types of roles. Garfield Morgan has had a long and rich acting career, starting in the 1960s. He has participated in many films and television shows, prominently playing comedic roles as well as serious roles. Role of Mr. Stilton in On the Buses helped him gain recognition and love from the audience. Despite his efforts to maintain a positive outlook, Garfield Morgan struggled with cancer in his final years. He passed away on December 5, 2009, at the age of 78. His passing left pain in the hearts of fans and colleagues, and his artistic legacy will live on in the roles he played. Leave. Wendy Richard, born July 20, 1943, is a famous British actress, best known for her role as Elsie in On the Buses, 1971. She is one of the brightest stars of British television and left a deep impression in the hearts of the audience. Wendy Richard began her acting career at a very young age and quickly became one of the familiar faces on television. She stands out with her role as Elsie, a character full of vitality and personality on the buses. Wendy's career also includes many other films and television shows, but roles in On the Buses helped her become famous and make her mark in the entertainment industry. Wendy Richard has a rich personal life, but it's not without its challenges. She spent many years fighting cancer. Although strong, this war affected her mentally, making it more difficult for her to cope with life. Wendy Richard died on February 26, 2009, at the age of 65, from cancer. Her passing is a great loss for the British entertainment industry, and many fans have expressed their condolences for her contributions in art. Campbell Singer, born March 16, 1909, is a famous English actor, known for his role as Mr. Nichols in On the Buses, 1971. He had a long acting career and left a deep impression on the audience. Campbell Singer began his acting career in the 1930s and quickly established his position in the entertainment industry. He has participated in many films and television shows, but his role as Mr. Nichols in On the Buses brought him widespread recognition. With his natural acting style and ability to make people laugh, Campbell has attracted love from the audience. Campbell Singer died on February 16, 1976, at the age of 66, of natural causes. His passing left a sadness in the hearts of friends and fans, and his artistic legacy is still remembered through the roles he left behind. Ivor Salter, born August 22, 1925, is an English actor, best known for playing a police officer in On the Buses, 1973. He left a mark in the hearts of audiences thanks to his impressive roles and long career in the film industry. Ivor Salter began his acting career in the 1950s and participated in many films and television shows. With his acting talent and ability to transform into many different types of characters, he has become a familiar face on screen. Role of police officer in On the Buses helped him attract attention from the audience, especially with his natural and witty acting style. Ivor Salter died on June 21, 1991, at the age of 65, of natural causes. His passing left many regrets for his friends and colleagues in the industry, as well as the fans who loved him through his roles. Hugh Walters, born March 2, 1939, is an English actor, best known for his role as Bill in On the Buses, 1971. He has an impressive acting career and is loved by the audience. Hugh Walters began his acting career in the 1960s, and quickly achieved success with many television and film roles. Role of Bill in On the Buses brought him closer to the audience, thanks to the cheerful personality and humor he brought to the character. Hugh Walters died on February 13, 2015, at the age of 75, of natural causes. His passing left behind sadness for many fans and colleagues who had followed and loved his career. Johnny Briggs, born September 5, 1935, is an English actor, best known for playing a window cleaner in On the Buses, 1972. He has had a long and impressive career in the entertainment industry. Johnny Briggs started his acting career in the 1960s and quickly made a name for himself in the film industry. With his natural acting style and charm, he attracted the audience's attention. The role of a window cleaner in On the Buses contributed to bringing him closer to viewers, thanks to the humor and sincerity of the character. Johnny Briggs passed away on February 28, 2021, at the age of 85, of natural causes. His passing left many regrets in the hearts of his friends and fans, who had always supported and loved him throughout his career. Lan Peters, born June 18, 1946 in Bethnal Green, London, is an English actress best known for playing Joan in On the Buses, 1971. Her character contributed to creating memorable moments in this popular sitcom series. Lan Peters began her acting career in the 1960s and quickly attracted audiences' attention thanks to her charm and natural acting ability. The role of Joan in On the Buses helped her become an indispensable part of the film, with humorous situations and interesting interactions with other characters. Lan Peters' personal life is relatively private. However, she is known as someone who is passionate about acting and is always dedicated to her role. Lan Peters passed away on December 19, 2017, at the age of 71, of natural causes. Her passing left a lot of regret for those who loved her and left a mark in the hearts of the audience. Death of actors in On the Buses is a sad milestone in the hearts of movie fans. Each actor not only brings laughter and joy to the audience through their roles but also leaves behind valuable artistic legacies. It's heartbreaking to see these talents go, but they will always live on in our memories through the films they helped create. If you also have memories of this movie or the actors, please share your opinion below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to update the latest videos about interesting stories in the world of cinema.